track alcohol.
Just rant your way through it. Bodybuilding is very like. Do you get me?
I do. Do they?
Do they? We got
so
sign.
official.
We're gonna sign.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of She Lifts, She Rants. I'm Hargun.
And I'm Annabel, and we are a pod for the girls. Here we're going to talk everything: fitness, mindset, lifestyle, culture, relationships, you name it, a bit of everything.
All the things. I think we both realized that when we first started our fitness journeys, it was very lonely, and community makes like the biggest difference. Like I know when I met her, like lifts elevated, my strength went up miraculously. I just think it makes it more special, like the fitness journey, when you have someone to share it with, and that's why we're here. And I want everyone to hear about your story the way you shared it with me. It's like honestly incredible. So how did you end up next to me on this couch?
Right, so let's bring it all the way back. Born and raised in the States. My parents are Brazilian, so of course I played soccer growing up. I moved to Brazil for high school, and that's where I got scouted as a model. I spent about 7 years in Asia doing that. I ended up in India for 5 of those years, and that is where I found my passion, bodybuilding. I watched one show, I looked at the girls up on that stage, and I was like, I want to do that. And so I competed a couple of times. I won my pro card in India, and then back in 2020, I moved back to the United States because I wanted to pursue bodybuilding as a career. And that led me to where I am today, which is a coach in Manhattan. And my focus is to just empower women and help them better their relationship with food, to love themselves. I've been through so many phases on this journey, from athletics to being super skinny as a model to extreme bodybuilding to now finally finding a sweet spot and being super flexible. And I just want to share everything that I've learned on this crazy 15-year journey of mine.
Yeah, and I think your life is such a testament. Like every single phase means something. Like every single phase serves a purpose. And like same with life, same with fitness. And you kind of just have to like give yourself to the phases to like, you know what I mean? It's a journey. Like fitness is like,
Truly. And you have been on such an incredible one too. And that's why I love our dynamic, because we're so different. Our backgrounds, our stories. I think hers is so cool. And
I think yours is so cool.
Share a little bit about yourself.
Mine is very, I think mine is really rooted in like my culture. I'm Indian, like I'm from Punjab, and my life has just been very like rigid, like high school, college, get a job.
Do the 9 to 5.
Yeah, do the 9 to 5, get that money, get promoted. Okay, did that. And I think in parallel to doing that, because I like grew up needing the stability, like I've always carried that stability, but I don't know, it's just like an itch to do more. And the fitness piece came into my life a little like later. I've been lifting a lot less than you, I think, like only 5-6 years. In 2020 is when I started taking it seriously, but I'm also so many pieces. Like I'm also very fortunate. My dad was into weightlifting. I remember,
incredible.
I mean, like, what are the odds, right? Like, but in high school, I was like, oh my God, like that's so weird. I don't want to do that. And then I like didn't listen to a word. He's like, he gets so mad. Like, it's so like even last week he was like, I said that to you like 6 years ago.
Gave you this advice.
But I got into it, I think initially to just lose weight, like purely just to lose weight. Like went to college, gained the weight. I was like, oh, like I have to fix this. COVID is where it really hit me that I wanted to get into it. And then I leaned into everything that my dad could teach me. And then I went to the gyms and learned about the bodybuilding community. And then I just kind of made space in my life, like in addition to my day job, to do it. And like, I think, made it happen. And then spent 2 years coaching online and like made the space for it. My social life suffered, but I was like totally fine with that. I found my people in a certain way. I found you. I did the coaching thing, did that, went to the expos and just like immersed myself into the whole lifestyle. And I think through that, I realized how much of my community was not present in these spaces.
In that space.
Yeah, it just like was just like me. I was like, oh, and I definitely feel like I wouldn't have had the courage to do it if my dad and my parents weren't so supportive. Because I don't think I would have been able to handle additional pushback in like from.
Fortunate, because a lot of Indian parents
Yeah.
do not support something like that.
Yeah. I get
I mean,
that
hello,
too.
even Brazilian. Like my dad wasn't very supportive in it.
Yeah, it's
He doesn't
tough.
like yours.
Yeah, it's tough, and you just have to kind of like pick and choose. And I think when you find like why you're doing it, it's easy to like stand your ground. But I don't know if it's like the confidence it gives you. I feel, just internally, and then it just exudes outward is very hard to fight. Like it's like you feel so great, and you can pour into other people's cups doing this. Like, why am I being told I shouldn't be doing this?
Lifting.
So yeah. And then one of the immersing myself into this is how I met you.
When was that?
23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met in India.
Even though we live right here. I met you. I was competing in India, and again, it's just like the more you throw yourself into the world, the more it happens. So
the more people cross your path. Yeah.
It's And so then we learned. Then we did dinners. We fell off. We did more dinners. We fell off, and then I don't know. Eventually,
we just got close this year.
Very natural, yeah. But I don't know. I think when you find a person that's gonna make your life better, you kind of just know. When you know, you know. Yeah, and I remember like one of the dinners we had, I don't know, I just felt so comfortable because it's so rare that you find someone that like gets what you're trying to do. And then I started rattling off like, oh, but my carbs and my fat, and she was like, yeah, but that's not how you. That's right. That's right.
This
Me
is how
too.
you track alcohol.
I was like, what? And then we're sitting there trying to put our meal in my fitness pal, and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm not crazy, because I don't know.
We have obviously. I mean, we have
other friends. Yeah.
But yeah, they don't get it.
And then you feel weird for being a burden sometimes.
Right. And then you'll be a little bit more flexible than you want to just to fit in with that group. And it's nice because we don't have those walls, and it's just,
yeah.
We have our protein cookies for dessert, and
oh my God, so good. Yeah. But I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's not talked about, right? Like, it's like it's not like we go to the gym and we're like so confident. Like I don't know, but I feel really insecure sometimes when I feel like my lifestyle has to take up space in other people's lives or at social events. Like I don't feel the best being like, no, I can't.
Oh, like at a wedding, you mean?
Yeah, or like I can't go there, or like I'm going to be the one that's not eating, or I'm going to be the one that's not. And then you feel, I don't know, I feel like bad. And you feel like you feel like, you feel bad for like feeding your goals almost in a way.
Right. Especially you, because you're on a cut right now. So I guess it's a lot harder, stricter, right?
It's the worst. Cuts are terrible. It's a lot longer than I want it to be. I'm not going to lie.
Even on those
I don't want to talk about it. It's been a lot. But again, it's the same thing, right? Like when you're kind of lenient with it, then you I don't know, you're like lenient with it, and it should have been over 2 months ago, but sometimes you're in a phase where you fall into it's okay, and like, I'm with my friends and I just want to enjoy. It's a balance though, right? Like there are times where phases.
Literally.
Sometimes you need to like focus
lock
and
in, and other times. Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's just like even with posting, like how did you start posting and stuff? Like, how did you get into that?
It's crazy. I was having this conversation with somebody the other day where when I first started, it was like my little fitness diary.
Oh.
Yeah, I started way back in 2016.
Yeah.
I remember I had like 105 followers, and I started questioning. I was like, who's watching this? Why am I posting this? I should just delete the account. And like, thank goodness I didn't, because look where it got me, right? Look at everybody that I met, all the experiences that I've had, and the opportunities it brought me. Right. So I just had to bring it back. And sometimes I have to remind myself why I'm posting now too. And it is still for that girl that wants to document her journey to eventually show her kids and have this very cool story to share, you know, because sometimes, well, now I'm going off on a tangent, but sometimes you get so worried to post for others or post for likes or like try to, right.
It's a balance.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Why did we start?
Your brand is I really like that. It's like a journal. Like your page is like a journal of your life. And I love that you share like every piece of your life. It's not just like, because sometimes on social media, it's like people hide the pieces they don't want other people to see. And it's like, it makes people think like, oh, is that fitness like all they do? And I feel like you humanize yourself and it makes it relatable.
More relatable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I want people to get that.
Yeah.
They can do both.
Yeah.
That balance that you were talking about. When did you start posting? Was your page like,
Dude, I did such.
'cause I don't even remember.
I don't
It was,
remember
like, when I
either.
first-
I had a random idea like 6 years ago to post like one suit video of me in a suit just like squatting.
What was your page before that? Was it fitness too? Or was it just, like, life
It
and
was
everything?
kind of. It was like HIIT fitness. It was like circuit based training. I had no idea what I was doing. And I kind of was like, I had no, honestly, really like had no objective other than everyone's posting on social media. Like, let me just post on social media. And then the first time I posted like a suit video, it kind of caught fire. And I feel like it's because people were so taken aback by the visual of like what conservative women wear doing the most unconservative, is that a word? Stuff.
I think so. I got it.
Yeah. And I think that made me realize like, wow, there is like room, like there is, nobody's having this conversation. Like nobody's talking about it. And to me, because my dad's so supportive, I was like, oh, this is like, everyone can do this, right?
Should be able to.
Yeah, but then I realized, oh no, that's not true. And, you know, we just need to make more space for these conversations. Because why are we talking about gender equality with everything else but your peak strength as a man or a woman physically, right? We talk about gender roles with jobs and opportunity and stuff, but we don't talk about it in like men should strive to be their strongest physical self, but women should also why aren't we talking about why shouldn't women also strive? Why isn't that the expectation? Right? For themselves.
And that's what you're pressing.
I'm pressing
hard.
Like,
it's awesome.
Yeah,
It really is. Even the workshops that you're doing, I think that's pretty cool for your community.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a lot of pushback, which I think kind of like, I don't know, ignites the fire a little more, because it's like you're the reason like we need this. And I hope, you know, you just, the more you can flip minds and change minds, the more, because then you have parents seeing it. And then
What do you think is like in Indian culture, like why is it looked down upon, or why do they think that girls should not?
that's a good question.
Right? Because like, I don't know if I could throw this example in there, but like when you got married, right? Didn't people tell you, oh, you're going to stop going to the gym after getting married, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
That's crazy.
It was
So,
crazy.
like, why do they have that thought?
I
Women are supposed to like.
I don't know. I feel like the culture is so ingrained in like what society expects of you as you go through your phases in life. And my initial reaction to that was like, I'm like, am I missing something? Like, how is my workout schedule remotely relevant to my, you know? And again, like, I don't know. I it's such a good question. I just feel like it's really deeply ingrained in like just like the cultural expectations of men and women, and it's changing a lot now, but I feel like people almost like subconsciously turn it into like an excuse for like, oh, but I'm married, I'm so busy now, or like I'm so busy now. And I think you can define those rule sets for yourself. It shouldn't be a reason for anything, right? Or it just comes down to like putting yourself first, or having the confidence to do
your health and
everything. Yeah. And like sticking your chest out, working out helps you do that. Just walk around life like this, like this.
Little duck.
What do you think fitness has taught you the most?
Can I use a quote? Is that like too cliche?
You definitely should use a
I'm
quote.
gonna use a quote.
Quote the shit out of the quote.
What has fitness taught me? It's like, so there's this quote, day by day, you do the same thing and nothing changes. But when you look back, everything is so different. And it's just that consistency and putting in the work, and every single day is working towards that. And every day is, what am I trying to say? Like, it's helping you change.
Yeah.
Right? All these days count.
Yeah. Compounds.
Yes. That is the word that I'm looking for. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. No, you're right. And like, I look at it also like, if you're having like the laziest day, and at a minimum you go to the gym,
Still counts.
did something.
Yep.
Cause I don't know. I think that's the other thing. Like people
have this extreme mentality of like, oh, I feel lazy, didn't go to the gym. You know what? Screw it. Not gonna go for the rest of the week. Not gonna go for like what?
Yeah.
How are you letting one day define you? Come on now.
It's the instant gratification piece too, right? But it took me, I don't know about you, it took me so long to learn that. I was like 0 or 100.
I think we all have that phase, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if I ate one thing bad that day, binge eat the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's the point. there's no point. Like it's tough to get out of it though. I feel like also society, sorry, it's okay. I just scratched you. Society puts pressure on like making you think that you have to have that right mentality like established before you start. That's not true.
You see that a lot in the bodybuilding world, right? Like, oh my God, if you were to eat out once, you're not a serious bodybuilder.
How dare you?
You eat an Oreo, and if you're not serious about this,
how dare you?
Get out of here.
I hate that.
So but I had that mentality when I first started, my first 2 shows. It was very much like eggs and rice and the chicken and the broccoli, and it's like, it doesn't have to be like that, bro. It really doesn't.
It's torture for no, it's not.
For no reason. Just because you're torturing yourself doesn't mean that you're more like,
just because it feels harder.
Hardcore.
Chicken and rice with no hot sauce.
Yeah, get out of here with your bland ass chicken.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. I don't know. But it's like a learned thing, right? Like it's like okay to slip up. And
phases, man.
And the more chill, I learned this the hard way. Like if you just relax and stop stressing about falling off so much, or stop stressing about not being 100 all the time, and you allow yourself and your body to be like kind of fluid, where you like lean into the good days and like push yourself extra hard on the hard days. I feel like that calm fluidity like stress, gives you more progress.
100%.
In fitness and in life.
Because they both translate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a very zen state now.
Yeah.
In my fitness journey.
You are killing it.
It's so good.
It's ebbing and flowing, dude.
Feeling.
And you're going out and you're enjoying life, and you found like this.
Just a happy medium.
Yeah. And you're PRing every week, and you're pushing the weight.
Life
and you're
good, man.
Life is chilling. Oh my God. One day after my cut, I'll get there. It seems so. I mean, but how much did it take? Like, how long did it take?
10 years to get here. 10 years to find this happy medium.
Any advice for the rest of us? That'd be great. So I have to wait 10 years. No, I'm kidding.
Years.
What would you say is the best mentality? Did you have to do like a mentality switch, or was it kind of just you just kept being consistent? You learned along the way.
Yeah, just keep being consistent and like stop comparing. Another little cliche, but like stop comparing your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 20. You're gonna get there. Yeah. Like that's a disservice to yourself when you're comparing your journey to somebody else who's put in so much work. Right? Their body looks amazing because look at the years that they have under their belt.
That's the thing. It's also years. Like my biggest ick is when social media tries to be like 21 day challenge in 21 days. I can't
build your butt in 30 days.
30 days. Oh my God.
We wish it was that easy. And it's so difficult because like even clients, they're like, so when can I see results? And it's like, okay, 3 months training, you'll see something. But like the change that you want is literally 3 years, 2 years. And that is if you're consistent, right?
Yeah.
Now we have people.
And then you have to be the bearer of bad news because they're like, what are you talking about?
To hear that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. And I think that's why the journey is so stretched out. It's so long term. And we need to be able to have these conversations so that everyone feels like, we feel like, you and I feel like it's okay. It's supposed to take this long.
This is how it is. This is the reality of it.
Yeah. And then you just rant your way through it. Because you have to. It's not, I mean, I feel like I have more days where I have to like force myself to go to the gym than I have days where I'm like, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
To lift.
Phases.
Yeah.
No, I have that too. But that's why switching up your training is good. You know, like I kind of hit my threshold with bodybuilding training, and like I remember going into the gym and just not really enjoying it and just going through the motions. And that's why now I'm doing this power building and introducing powerlifting, and there's like so much joy to training. So like I found love for it again. I'm excited to go in there, and sometimes you just need to switch it up, you know, if you don't have that.
Yeah. And you have such a good community in the gym too. That matters. I think you slowly build a community in the gym, but it's like baby steps, right? You have to like slowly get there.
Yeah.
PR song of the week.
What have you been lifting?
What have you been lifting to? I've been lifting to Silence. Pure rage. No, I'm kidding. I do that sometimes though.
What kind of music do you listen to? Sometimes I'm rap and sometimes I'm like heavy death metal.
Like the death metal you crowd surf to?
That
was crazy.
Yes,
that was crazy. Honestly, like did the fingers feel weird? Or did the fingers feel soothing?
Like you're levitating. You
That's
don't even
crazy.
feel the hands.
So you flew.
I flew.
You were flying. That's crazy.
So cool.
Insane. Is that what you've been lifting to? Because you've been hitting some pretty intense PRs. Like, who do we have to thank for that? Meek Mill?
Kublai Khan.
Play?
You want me to play?
Yeah.
It? Oh,
Play a segment.
it's just like the heaviest thing. I think it would scare you. The name is The Hammer, and it's by Kublai Khan.
I love that when you said the hammer, my brain immediately went to Thor because I've been Marvel marathoning.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
I have to hear it.
What are you guys on now?
I have to hear it.
Here.
We just finished Black Panther. That's why you're hitting all those PRs. Guys, I just heard the song and I understand. I think that's her cheat code. That makes sense. Oh my God.
I love how no one would guess that is what I'm listening
I like that our genres are different. No, you don't look like that kind of gal. It is definitely like the best fun fact about you because when you told me that, I was like, no way. Really cool. It's crazy. She's such a sweet girl.
And then I just have,
And I'm like, what? I didn't see that coming.
How about you? What have you been listening
I don't know. I've never gotten into, I like that our genres are different, but I've never it's usually hip hop or Jersey Club a lot of the time if I need to get amped up.
Jersey Club,
like the beat I really like.
I don't know what that sounds like. Oh,
that beat.
just like party music?
Party music.
Okay.
Because in high school it was a lot of that and it just like gets me like
Gets you
very
going.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of Punjabi music. Honestly, mostly Punjabi music. My dad, when I used to lift with him, has this, I don't know how he does it, and I picked up on it. He would listen to like the slowest romance songs.
The emphasis on slowest.
The slowest. Like lullaby, R&B romance
Just
songs.
a Zen man.
And he's like lifting the heaviest. So like now for some reason, some days I'll be like in
your feels?
In my romance, like the slowest song I can find, and I'm like lifting my head. It's so weird.
But you got to give us a song.
No! PR song of the week. There's an album that came out by Fateh. You listened to Fateh.
I do like
I remember
Fateh.
you asked for a translation when we were barely friends. And I was like, why is she asking me? And then I freaked out, and then I made my mom double check because I didn't want you to think I was stupid.
She cross-checked your translation?
I was like, Mom. But he dropped a song called Bodybuilding, which is so cool. It's like a crossover between our like Punjabi culture and like a really hard beat. Yeah, it's really, really good. I've been listening to it all week.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Very different.
Very different. Maybe we should switch headphones one day and see how far we get in our workouts. Maybe we should lift.
That'd be fun.
And I could play a song for you and not tell you what it is right before you pick up the weight. Make or break. You could do the same for me.
Cool.
Yeah. And you should do that. So you switched up, right? Like, I mean, I think you've been in bodybuilding for you've been bodybuilding for so long. Like, what made you stick with bodybuilding for what made you pick bodybuilding, and then what made you okay, let me again, what I'm gonna what made you what made you stick to pick bodybuilding in the first place? In a like instead of like playing soccer, you could have been a professional.
I think it was just I was super skinny. And to see my physique change with bodybuilding was incredible. Like putting on muscle and seeing that shape and being like healthier. That's what like attracted me into that. Yeah.
What made you want to dabble in other things now?
Well, I've competed and I've done that. And I think I've conquered and I just needed something new. And I don't know, man. There's something about picking up really heavy weight.
Because you can.
Because you can. No, it makes you feel really badass.
Yeah.
And there's something so special. Like bodybuilding, to see the shape change, right? And like physical changes. But powerlifting, to see numbers go up and to be like, I'm getting strong.
Yeah.
Is
That's what it is,
else.
right? Like bodybuilding is so aesthetic and it makes you so like this is like if I were to bodybuilding
Define.
is very like, and powerlifting is very like, do you get me?
I do. Do they?
Do they? But yeah, I think yeah, like bodybuilding's very aesthetic. Bodybuilding. I think on the outside it's very aesthetic, right? Because you're in the pretty you're in the pretty outfit, and it's just like getting on stage as a result of. But I think
and the posing.
yeah,
right.
and the posing.
Yeah.
I just think, but bodybuilding, like the behind the scenes of bodybuilding, it just unlocks a level of discipline. I swear.
And that's what I actually love.
Dude, the level up is insane.
There's no way that we could put it into words. Like, you have to experience
and
it.
it's like a weird, I'm probably going to get shit for saying this, like a weird, almost like elevated complex you get about life, which can be dangerous, but
Can be very dangerous.
But I don't know, you just feel very like you're fighting your cravings and what your body wants to do so much. And if you can like be above that, then anything feels like
I can do anything. I can do really hard things and push through.
Yeah. And that mentality elevation is kind of what bodybuilding is.
Yeah. Whereas powerlifting, how do you feel about that?
I just feel like the Hulk, dude. Like it's just, again, it's a different kind of confidence, right? Like it's more of a physical confidence versus a mental confidence, I feel. When they're both physical, get it? No, powerlifting's mental too. Very mental. What am I saying? It is very mental. But I feel like because like powerlifting meets, you're actually going and lifting the weight. It's like a lot more, it just feel like it has the physical aspect of it.
Yeah.
They're both mental in such different ways. I feel like bodybuilding is very inward and powerlifting is very outward. What am I saying? No one's gonna. Do you follow? You get me?
That was good. I think that was better than the physical and
the first one,
inward, outward.
Yeah. But yeah, I think you're gonna conquer like powerlifting the same way you did. Are you gonna?
No.
Are we?
No.
How far are we throwing this slingshot?
We're not competing in powerlifting.
No.
I don't even bench.
I think if we did our lifts together,
we
could go to nationals
and then all do deadlift and squat.
Who's the Hargun about? But benching I enjoy. Deadlifting is all you, girl.
You don't deadlift from the ground, do you?
I don't deadlift like period.
Why?
I'm scared. I honestly am scared.
Like my back, my knee.
Yeah. Oh my God, I worked out with my dad the other day and his knees are better than my knees.
He was jumping.
Was so embarrassed. I was like, why are you jumping? Dude, I'm like,
was crazy.
What's with the jumping, bro? And I was like,
why are we doing this? And he's like, good impact.
Power.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Would you ever be able to get into something like CrossFit or like High Rocks, which is like the new craze and everybody's doing it?
Dude, I can't. My joints could never.
My cardio could never.
Marathon running?
I can't. Nah.
Is it a personality thing, you think, that like people pick different things because, which is totally fun. Movement is movement at the end of the day. Doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong. Do you think your personality picked bodybuilding? Or do you think it's like your environment led you to bodybuilding? Nature versus nurture.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like a little bit of, Like what if you were around like a bunch of professional soccer players all the time?
Right. I just want to
could have just been,
kick the ball with them. Yeah, I guess it is the environment.
Environment a little. Your personality, because I've had a lot of, clients, people tell me like, I just don't jive with the weights. And I've done things I don't jive with as well. Like Pilates is like a hard pass for me.
Can't do yoga.
No.
Can't do that.
Can't do the yoga.
But you know what? There's nothing wrong with those things.
It's nothing. No, we just can't, it's a personality thing. But I think I think that's the other thing. People overcomplicate things a little bit too much, you know? I feel like I've had conversations where it's like, this is the right protein powder, or like, this is a specific type of thing, or my structure needs to be this specific type.
Deep? Yeah, just do. Just eat. Just train. Find something you love. It's that simple.
Yeah.
But people get like so meticulous, especially in like the first or second year. It's like, what are we doing? These are things that people who are advanced have to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think what I went through is I used the meticulousness and focusing on that as an excuse to not start. Because I was procrastinating the effort. And I feel like that's just, I just naturally was just like, maybe if I worry about this, I won't have to actually put in the work.
Put in the work for that.
But eventually you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hits you.
Yeah. It hits you. Mm-hmm. You have to. There's no way. You have to go through it. There's no way around it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way around it. So, but yeah, I don't know. Just talking about the things that you feel like. I mean, I love talking, because it's like everyone should know, if you're feeling like this, it's like normal. Because if I felt really crazy at the time, I was like, what's wrong with me? And it took me 4 years to get it right.
4 years of bodybuilding?
4 years of like insane cardio, random hit training, detox teas, doing the wrong things, overexerting, like falling off, falling back on, listening to the wrong people. 4 years of just all of that to like finally find my flow. And even when you have your flow, you lose it sometimes.
I feel like everything happens for a reason, truly. And all of that led you to where you are now.
Right here on this couch.
You have to go through it. Everybody has that cardio bunny phase, or like a ridiculous diet that they followed, and a crazy program, you know?
Dude, they were not so. Everything led me, to be on this couch with you.
To start this podcast.
To buy a sign. We got a sign. We're got a sign. It's crazy. I'm just honestly happy that we got to this point of making this happen, because I got to be honest with you. I think having girlies in your life that do the strong things to push women to be strong is such a
incredible feeling.
Incredible, like a gem of a relationship. And like, I hope that that's what this podcast is for everyone. Like,
I hope we create that community.
We just need that community so that girls can get strong and take over the world. So that's a wrap. Keep lifting.
Keep ranting.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah?
Good? I think that's good. It's good? Good.
I don't know what to do with my earmuffs.
Oh.